Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's inside the field here. Wow, I butchered it again, but oh well. We are back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about the NFL. This is going to be my first football video, American football video. I will not be talking about football for once, or soccer, I should say. I will not be talking about that for once. I will be talking about American football, America's game, pretty much. Um, And my topic, pretty much, of what we're going to talk about today, mainly just this might be two videos, but right now I'm just going to stick with what I'm going to talk about. I'm probably going to rant. I'm probably going to talk a lot. That's what we do on this channel. So if you guys like these videos, I'm just going to spill my opinion about how I feel about the game, who I think should have won. You guys already know where I'm going with this. Let's just get it on the way. You guys like, comment, subscribe down below. And if you guys like these videos, just tell me what other ones you want me to do, and just let's get this started. You guys don't know the topic yet, but if you guys clicked on the video, you guys already know what I'm going to talk about. We are going to be talking about today the AFC Championship game of the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Baltimore Ravens. Man, I really wish this game went the other way. I don't think anyone in this world wanted Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs to win. I don't think anyone wanted Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs to win. I don't think anyone in this damn world wanted fucking Taylor Swift going to the Super Bowl. We are going to get Taylor Swift is going to win a Super Bowl before GTA 6 comes out. Think about it. Taylor fucking Swift is going to win a Super Bowl before GTA 6 comes out. Ain't that insane? She didn't even know what the game was really. Yet she's going to win a fucking Super Bowl. They're going to give her a ring. They're going to give her a ring. She's the reason why they're even there. Travis Kelce's playing out of his mind. Has the most receptions in postseason history, tied passing Jerry Rice. What is this? What am I seeing? This man is cooking. The score was 17-10 in the game. Let's just get right into business. The score was 17-10. My input on the game overall was, are we surprised? I'm not really surprised. Coming to this game, before the previews and everything, everyone thought the Baltimore Ravens were gonna win off the form of not Patrick Mahomes, off Lamar Jackson, or as he was being called, Lamerica, um, going to whoop Patrick Mahomes' ass in this game. That was not the case here. Um, Before the game, I mean, Lamar Jackson has been playing MVP caliber games, regular season, throughout the entire playoffs. Up to this moment, he's been playing MVP caliber status football until he went against arguably one of the greatest quarterbacks, if not the greatest quarterback ever, soon enough, Patrick Mahomes. Now, I say the greatest almost because he's six-time AFC championships now. He's been to six of them. Has won almost all of them at this point. The only one he's lost to is Tom Brady, obviously. We're not talking about that. But his resume is unreal. Now moving on forward. He went against Patrick Mahomes, and let's just say that just didn't end well. Like I said, are we surprised? No. Now moving forward with this video, what I'm going to talk about is we have to understand that when Patrick Mahomes is in the playoffs, the chances of him losing is like saying hey, Ronaldo's going to lose in the Champions League final. It's like saying Messi's going to fucking miss an open shot. It's like Michael Jordan missing a free throw. Those things don't happen. That doesn't happen. It's like Tiger Woods missing a shot in the green. That doesn't happen. It's not supposed to happen. He's not supposed to lose. NFL script my ass. If the script was real, Lamar is supposed to win. Lamar's supposed to win. I'm being serious. Lamar's supposed to win. MVP. He's supposed to win. Mahomes was supposed to win their regular season. They weren't even in good form. But when the playoffs came along, and we have to understand, he beat Josh Allen in a long, hard fought game. Away! Away! It would have been that Arrowhead. Away! At the Bills Stadium. In a packed out Bills Stadium, sold out. And he still won. Against all odds, he still won. Then, well, let's go before more. Pat Mahomes going against the Dolphins at Arrowhead, that should have been a given. People even thought the Dolphins were going to win. Really? The Dolphins were going to win at Arrowhead. We must be joking. We must be joking, right? A lot of people thought Tyreek and Tua were going to cook. They weren't. Sorry, they just weren't going to cook. Mahomes cooked. Kelsey cooked. Tony was ruled out apparently. That's a joke. I'm sorry, but apparently he wasn't ruled out. He said that was all cap. Moving forward, Pacheco cooked. All of them cooked. Mahomes said bye bye to the Dolphins. Okay, bye. Josh Allen, bye bye. But hard fought match actually. Hard fought game. Really hard fought game. Probably one of the best we've ever seen this season, if not the best season, the best of the season. Now this game, just the score was 17-10. Now, when I watched the first quarter, this was football. This was NFL football. This was the football we were waiting for. This is what we were expecting. Back and forth battling between two great quarterbacks. Now, I'm probably gonna say against one great quarterback and one upcoming great quarterback because Patrick Mahomes is levels clear of Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is a really talented, skilled quarterback, but accolades-wise, he's not a great because he's not gotten to that point. But he's possibly going to win his second MVP, which is actually insane to hear, knowing the guy's like 25 or 26, right? It's insane. Now, as I was watching the first quarter, Chiefs hit first. Not surprising. I mean, the Chiefs, they're going to start strong. Patrick Mahomes to Kelsey. That was expected. That's going to happen. Kelsey scores. Taylor Swift goes crazy. Not surprised. Then, Ravens got the ball. They did well. Lamar to Zay Flowers. Long ball. Got him with the in and out. Simple. Good job. Now, after the first quarter, game went to shit. Game went to shit for the Ravens. Game went to shit for the Ravens. Even the Chiefs as well, the game went to shit to them. This was a defense-on-defense game. Now, the second quarter, once again, Chiefs just did their thing. Scored off a running play. Pacheco, thank you very much. And then defense just came to play. And a field goal, obviously. I'm going to, of course. I don't know the kicker's name. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, actually. I really want to know the kicker's name. My goodness. Oh, Harrison Butker. There you go, Harrison Butker. Thank you very much. Great. That was a good kick as well. Then that was second quarter, and mind you, we're at the point where it was Lamar Jackson getting stripped off the ball, for the fumble. Now we're moving forward with the game. I'm like, okay, halftime. All the stars are here. T-Pain is gonna sing and all that, do his thing. Ravens should be motivated, right? You're in Baltimore. You're at home. You should be, I know Patrick Mahomes are really good, but you're at home. You have a full sold-out stadium. Everyone's watching. The lights are shining the brightest they can ever be. This is your moment, Lamar. This is your moment. He continues to surprise me more and more. Now, we're going to continue, everyone's continuing to ignore the score because Lamar Jackson just threw a ball that tipped off the head of a freaking linebacker and got hit and then catch his own freaking ball. Yeah, everyone's ignoring because he did that amazing play. Let's forget about that play because we have to realize the fact that that was just one play. Yes, it was very spectacular that he passed it to himself, basically, technically, but that wasn't the entire game. That wasn't his entire game. Because look, what the Chiefs did was perfect. They forced Lamar to pass the ball, to throw the ball. Now, Lamar Jackson went 20-37, 272 yards. He got one touchdown, and that one stupid interception he should have never got. That cost the game. And then Pat Mahomes went 30-39, Sounds about right. 241 yards and 1 touchdown. That sounds like Patrick Mahomes, but Patrick Mahomes would have done more. But like I said again, this was a defensive game. This was going to matter on whose defense was going to do better. And mind you, both of them did really good in the second half. Not only with just stopping fourth downs, stopping thirds, getting them field goal range. It doesn't matter. Both defenses did really good on holding both quarterbacks to their will, holding them to run the ball, to throw it away. Both defenses did really good. And we're not going to forget what Snead did to Zay Flowers to prevent that. If Flowers would have made that touchdown, this game would have changed, and I think Baltimore would have won the game. I think they would have won. They would have either took it overtime, maybe even lost, but they would have had the better chance to win the game if Flowers would have took that chance. Flowers didn't have the ball comfortable enough. He didn't tighten it enough. He didn't keep it. And Snead took the opportunity, boom, poked it out. Game over. Game back on for Chiefs. They took advantage of it. Not really. But it was a lot of fourth downs that were stopped, and I don't know. I don't know what to say. It was just unbelievable how Patrick Mahomes just didn't score at all. He did not get a single touchdown in the second half. The Chiefs scored 0 points. This was literally a first half game. Literally when the first half ended, it was literally just a first half game because the whole second half was just on nerves of steel and whose defense was better. Whose defense is going to be the winner. And obviously, as you can see, the Chiefs was the better defense, arguably. Obviously, the Ravens defended Patrick Mahomes really well, getting with 0 points, but it was all mostly also on the offense to rely on them what they had to do. Now, it was the fourth quarter, it was like 6 minutes 53 seconds, I think it was. I remember. I remember because it was this moment really killed the game. This would really got rid of the game. Lamar Jackson's running around the pocket. Their wide receiver's open. He throws it. He's getting covered. His wide receiver is getting covered by 3 guys. Triple coverage. It's like you're playing Madden and you're clicking triangle to play cover 3 Sky, and they're like, you know what? Cover 3 Sky's dog shit. Never mind. It works for the first time ever. And Lamar Jackson falls for it. He throws it. He sees the hand up. He's like, fuck it. I'm going to throw it. Guess what? Gets picked off. Sorry for my language, but it's just unbelievable how Lamar could have just threw the ball anywhere else but that spot. He could have ran the ball, lost yards. It wouldn't matter. That's just better, and just took the down instead of just throwing it away. Instead of just throwing it away like that, giving them the ball, just take the chance and then go again. Like, even if it was third down, go for it after. Or just whatever. I forgot whatever down it was. Just go for it after. You weren't gonna lose the ball, but they did. And that was the end, basically, of the game. That was basically the end of the game. They just kept killing time more and more and more. Ravens got a field goal in the fourth quarter. Didn't really mean anything. Justin Tucker, good field goal. But this is just a battle of wilts of who was going to be the better, not only quarterback, but better defense. And Patrick Mahomes showed that once again. Travis Kelce showed it once again. The Chiefs defense showed it once again. The Chiefs played a very good game. They forced Lamar Jackson to play to his weaknesses, arguably. Also to his strengths, but more or less his weaknesses. Or AKA mostly throwing the ball, as you can see. And they forced him to scramble a lot more and blitzed a lot more, actually, to force him to, get rid of the ball. Now, obviously, he had that miracle play, like I said before, where he catch the ball by himself, blah, blah, blah. But that play was just, to be honest, that was just pure on luck. But it was amazing to see that happen because it gave the Ravens a lot more hope. Mind you, I wanted the Ravens to win, not for only Lamar Jackson, but obviously me as a Giants fan, I wanted Odell to win this game to go to another Super Bowl, to get him another ring. He deserves it, and I wish he did his best. He showed great leadership after the game, helping Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers, consoling them. That's great leadership. He's definitely improved as a player for me, and as a person. But Chiefs to the Super Bowl. Chiefs to the Super Bowl. As a starter for 6 years, he went as a starter for 6 years. Patrick Mahomes is going to his 4th Super Bowl. His 4th. Guys, 4. He counted at the end of the game. 4 freaking Super Bowls. And if he wins this, we're gonna slowly but surely go into the conversation on he's already gonna be number 2. He's already gonna be like what, behind Tom Brady already on the greatest of all time. Being honest, he's good. If he wins the Super Bowl, like in dominating fashion, like he always does, he's gonna be. I think people are already gonna talk about him just being the greatest already. He's already talked about as like one of the great quarterbacks already because six-time AFC championship appearances, has won 4 to 5, has won 4 of them, lost 2 of them. He's done. He's just done everything he could, and he's won 2 Super Bowls. He's just a great quarterback from when he got drafted to what he is now. Just an amazing story. He's just done amazing. He's just a great player, and there's nothing but you can do but respect the fact that he's just such a great player. You can't do much about it. He's just such a great player. You gotta respect him. The AFC Championship did finish with Kansas City Chiefs winning 17-10 against the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore at home in their stadium. And mind you, overall it was a great game. I loved every second of it. Intense. Of course, in the second half, it died down a bit, but it was a lot of moments where you're like up on your feet, like, oh my God, this is going to change the game, or this play is going to change the game. There was a lot of them. A lot of stops, a lot of fourth down stops that got the crowd going. But the better team did win. Kansas City Chiefs did win. And there's not much we can do about it, guys. Lamar did not save the NFL, and we will be seeing Taylor Swift dance at the halftime show with Usher, probably. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys listening to me overall just rant about this whole entire game. I wanted to make 2 videos about it. I am gonna make 2 videos about it. The next video will be about the NFC Championship of the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Now, when I get into that video, I thought this game was the main event. That game was arguably better because of what the hell was going on. Detroit Lions, you were lucky enough that you great season. You guys will find out next video of how I feel about that game, the NFC Championship. Great game, really good game. But we're talking about the AFC. I give this game, the AFC Championship, I give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. Just because obviously it's 2 big teams. We all expected this to happen. 2 good quarterbacks one great and one good quarterback fighting it out. Good first half for both teams, arguably, and just second half died down a bit, but there was really good moments. But did it live up to what it was supposed to be? No. We thought the score was gonna be like 20. We thought the score was like 24-30 or like 35-14 or someone like destroying the other team. Like we expected that. We expected Lamar to win by a lot or Patrick Mahomes to win by a lot. But no, it was just kind of like a very dull game. A very dull game. A very regular season game that like, oh yeah, Chiefs beat the Ravens. Okay, let's go to next week. Ravens got another game next week. Chiefs got another game. That's how we all felt. I think that's how some people felt. Not really. I doubt it. But my opinion may be very wrong. But that's how this game kind of felt. Now with the NFC Championship, that's kind of a bit of a different story. But thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate all the support, all the love. I'm gonna slowly try to come back to uploading more and more. I will be uploading this video soon, as quick as possible. Sorry, quick as possible. And I appreciate everything, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Inside the Field. Be great. Be positive. And if you put your mind to it, you can do anything in life, guys. Take care. Have a great day.